Hey everybody, how's it going? This is the fifth Alliance War that I've got for you here. Same team, same everything, same path, different opponent. That's about the only thing that changes. The nodes stay the same though, so we'll see if we get some different new interesting enemies on our way. But the first time, just like last time, I've got a 5-star science champion. I'm definitely expecting Spider-Man. So let's just see what happens. I think I might check his profile. Let's see if I do that. I'm trying to get in the habit of checking profiles. Yeah, I do. Didn't see anything up there, so I was like, okay, it must be a 345. Nothing too scary. Can't imagine any champion, even a. Well, I knew also from the 5-star that it wasn't going to be an abomination, but this time I just decided to take in Iceman, and what do you know? It's a yellow jacket. Yeah, okay, interesting. So I really hate Yellow Jacket. He's one of the banes of my existence. I do know that how you're supposed to fight him. I just don't enjoy what I just did there. I don't enjoy that strategy of like hanging back and baiting that special. It's just not fun. So I'm trying to do it anyway, because that's what you're supposed to do with Yellow Jacket is 4-hit combos or 5-hit combos and stay back and try and bait that special from a distance, kind of like Cyclops. And it looks like with the Cold Snap I'm able to put on some damage. I just have to evade him long enough to let the Cold Snap expire, and I should be good. So I'm just staying as far back as possible, and he goes down. So it's not too big of a deal in the end of the day, despite me being a little nervous. I really just don't want to. The Yellow Jacket's one of those champions where it just compounds. One mistake compounds into another. You get the sting, then you get stunned. And then he puts another sting on you, and it's just he's a good defender. I really think so. He might not always get kills, but when he does, they are brutal. And if you mess up against Yellow Jacket, you usually die. So this one, I decided to bring in Iceman again. I don't know why I chose Iceman this war. I think I was just thinking, I only need Iceman up until the poison node, so let's get him some gameplay in. He's tough, he's survivable. Why not, So I'm not trying to dodge Spider-Man's special. I'm not very good at that yet. I got unlucky there, of course. I always do. With his special attack, Spider-Man always evades it. But what can you do? So I'm up here ready for another special one. I'm trying to push him to a special 2 if possible, but I knew it wasn't going to happen. And I don't know why I dodged back there. That was a huge mistake. I did get him with the Cold Snap finally, though. Oh, I just got tagged there. It was so frustrating. And he does a full 5-hit combo on me. I hate that. So I go and rage punish him with my own 5-hit combo. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. Iceman, unfortunately, just didn't get out of that with full health, which I really need because I need him later in the poison node. Now I've got 5-star Mystic Champion on the recovery on node 24. Okay, is this a Mephisto? No. I've got no persistent charges. Who could it be? I have no idea. I'm really confused by this placement right now. That's why I checked his profile twice. Like, did I mess up? Did I not misunderstand that? Is it a Mordo? Either way, it doesn't make a ton of sense for me to change my strategy. I think I'm going in with Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. I'm just I check it for a third time. I'm just so confused. What is this Mystic Champion? Why has he been placed here? And it turns out that it's Juggernaut. Okay. Well, I was a little confused, but okay. I did get tagged by that heavy. That was crazy. Lately, I've been getting hit by Juggernaut's heavy attack. He seems to be even quicker than normal with it. I do sort of like this placement for this node, but you'll see that it doesn't really do much. It's good because you do have to evade a lot, and the buffet, so the buffet has like a double effect, which is, you've got to he gives you power and life. But just look at that, 10 hits and Juggernaut goes down. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not super impressed by the Juggernaut there. But to be honest, with the 565 Spider-Man I haven't been really thwarted by any champion yet. I think the best. Right now, if someone placed an abomination there, I'd be in trouble. That's about it. Maybe like, I don't know. It's tricky. It's really hard to say. Some Master Evader or something, Sig 99 Spider-Man might do. But yeah, I don't know. I've got another Hyperion ahead of me right here. It's always a Hyperion every single time. It's normally a pretty boring fight, but something does happen interesting this one, I think. I can't quite remember. I just remember thinking, oh wow, that Hyperion fight wasn't as standard as normal. So I've gotten in the habit of baiting that. Oh yeah, he did go on, he had unfazed, that mastery. That was interesting. If you didn't notice, he went unstoppable, and now he has this permanent crit buff. Oh, and then he got the special 3, so I got really nervous, went in for that special 1, and I got the stun on, so I went in for the kill, and it was fine. If that was a 5-star Hyperion, I would have died probably. So thank you for not having a 5-star Spider-Man, I guess. Yeah, that was a tricky one. It ended up okay though. I didn't lose any health, but that was interesting about that unfazed mastery. Unfazed might become more and more important with with Stark Enhanced Spider-Man's on offense. All that auto evading going on. I don't know. I can see it potentially being useful because he could have punished me. The AI didn't punish me on that. But now I got a 4-star, what is it, a 4-star mutant champion. Who's going to be Nightcrawler? Okay. This is interesting. It's on a power gain node. Is it? It looks like a power gain. I'm going to switch him right here, and it's no problem after that. Oh, this is the power shield node, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Let's see if... Yeah, because I did hit him before, and he's doing no damage. So, but now that he's switched, I think I know what they were thinking. They were thinking, oh man, they're not going to be able to switch him, and when they use the special attack, he's going to evade it. And while they're building their own power, he's got the chance for evasion too. So not terrible placement. I kind of like this. But the fact that he did switch so quickly is not good for him because he did so much damage. So much damage coming out of that special too. But yeah, so that's that one. The next node is the poison node, the poison unblockable special 2. I see a 5-star cosmic. I didn't know who it could be. I go into the node. I'm thinking King Groot? No, it can't be King Groot. I'm thinking Hyperion. I think I was thinking Hyperion, and I was like, why would they put an unduped Hyperion on here? But Iceman's going in anyway. And it was a Venom, and I thought, oh, easy peasy. I like Venoms. They're not that hard. I'm just going to get some cold snaps on him. I'm going to detonate when possible. I'm going to use that special 1. But something happens. Okay, well, I thought that could have been the mistake, but it wasn't. That could have gone really poorly. I think I was feeling cocky at this point, and I said, hey, I'm going to push him to a special 2. I can dodge his special 2. I'm not bad at this game. And so I'm trying to bait it out, and I get tagged big time by it. The D-gen goes on me. I'm nervous now. I'm panicking. I get intercepted. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I hated that. I hated myself after that fight. Cost my alliance a death, an unnecessary death. I could have just blocked the special. Well, I couldn't block the special 2. It is unblockable. I could have just baited the special 1. I don't know. I mean, I would have thought Venom's a bad defender on this node. Maybe not. It's hard to say. Am I just that bad? Probably. But anyway, Archangel cleans it up pretty quick. And we move on to, I think, the mini-boss. Yeah, the mini-boss. Who is it? It's an Iceman. So we got the node cleared already, and we're gonna teleport over to the mini-boss and take him out. It's an Iceman on kinetic reactor. I think I know what they were doing. They're thinking, oh, eventually they're gonna mess up on the evade, and with the ice armor, saving him from being parried, he is gonna be getting some blocked hits in. But I definitely think Juggernaut is the best choice here. Potentially Unstoppable Colossus with some Mystic Dispersion, because you'll just see here it's not the biggest deal. I do take some damage, obviously. Look, it's 200 a tick though. It's not that much. It's not like I'm gonna really suffer here. So ice armor doesn't even get taken off from the parry. It actually just gets taken off from one of my hits. I think my medium hit. I'm able to build up some more poise charges, and I go in for a parry. I take the ice armor off again, get some pretty big crits and easily dodged that. This is the same guy that has that on Phase Mastery, so I did watch out for that this time. But I was able to get him down right here. I got the special one off, and I was able to get another 5-hit combo in. And Iceman just drops pretty, I mean, 22 hits, not that bad for this kinetic reactor mini boss. And then the main boss was a Spider-Man, so seeing as my Iceman was down, and I'm not really feeling super hot with Archangels versus Spider-Mans these days, I just said, you know, we've got 455 duped Iceman in the Alliance. We're going to let him clear that Morning Star right there and then move on to the main boss. But he ended up, it looks like he ended up dying once. So they told me to go in and clean it up. And this was a pretty dumb move on my part for not healing up here. I should have healed Spider-Man up, but I guess I was getting a little greedy, a little cocky. And I go in with only 60% health and no boosts, you know. So you'll see here what the big mistake was. So I'm building up poise charges. I always have trouble building up poise charges with Spider-Man. I'm doing the 4-hit combo. This is my normal strategy versus Spider-Man. He's evading quite a bit, but he's going down fast too, so I'm feeling pretty good. I got that taunt up. Trying to build some poise charges back up to 6. And I need to get a hit in, so I do the intercept, and I have to, I get a special one. If he didn't have taunt on him, I think I would have died. It was dumb, and I would have died for sure if he didn't have taunt on him, and really needed that extra health. I think in the future I might have to remember that. But anyway, we'll check back in with the final result for this war. Alright, yet another win for Odin's Almighty. This is coming out to be sort of a hot streak for us. We both 100%. This is the closest war yet, I think. But we did beat them pretty decently on the attack bonus, and we even beat them on diversity, so we had it pretty locked up. I did make the MVPs finally. It's been a while since I got one of those. And also, I forgot to post our season tally. I remembered I was trying to do that for the previous war, but I'll definitely put it up on the end of this war. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the war video. And we'll see you soon. Take care.